Alrighty, we're ready to pull out to head towards the track. Got Steven here. We're gonna strap this last little bit down and start heading that way. Here we go. Off for a fun week of racing. Here we come, Talladega. Well, it has been a smooth ride so far. Grandpa's handling it just fine. There's a lot of steep hills on the way, and it slows down about 15 miles an hour going up a hill, but then it catches right back up. So we're pulling up on our exit right here. We're getting close. This all looks so familiar. Got a lot of good last minute pullover places. If you've forgotten ice or drinks or need a quick McDonald's. We're about a mile from the track at this point. Coming up here on the left is Speedway Boulevard. This is what we like the most about coming in the first part of the week. On Monday, you can see how isolated Speedway Boulevard is. And, you know, by tomorrow, today's Monday, by tomorrow, Wednesday, it'll start picking up. And then if you're trying to get in here closer to the race day, Thursday or certainly Friday, it can be pretty bad. But we like getting on in here and it being no hassle. Easy to get in our camping spot without having to fight for somebody for space. I think this is our turn coming up right here. Yes, it is. Make this turn, we can start getting the first glimpse of the track off here on the left. we first started camping, we camped over here in what's known as West Park C. And you can see, maybe you can tell, it's kind of hilly, and boy, when it rains, it's red clay and it's on the side of a hill, but it was free, so that was a good thing. Free camping, but it was really kind of messy, and I was really happy when we got away from West Park C. If you look off in the distance here in just a moment, you should be able to see the track right out there in the far distance. Everything between here and there, these are all campgrounds, paid camping, and then as you get closer to the track, there's what's called day parking. It's the people are coming in and out just for a race for the day. Where we camp, it's C&C campgrounds. The original landowner that had all of this land here, that sold to the ownership of NASCAR, the track, Talladega track, many years ago, they retained a portion of property that's inside what's called the day parking. It's very close to the track, and that's where we camp. It's paid camping, and it is such a short stroll, as you're about to see, to the racetrack. I really like it, and as I get older, I look for closer and closer campsites to the track. After being here for everything that's going to happen on the track, I'll be back and forth over there at least 3 days. And if you're doing a 2-mile hoof both ways, that many days, it can really wear on you. Looks like this guy's going where we're going, so we're going to follow him right on in. Get around these trees right here. I'm going to show you where our actual campsite is. It's right out there in that field where we're going to be. I'm happy to see nobody's right up next to us right now, so we should be able to get set up very easily. Alright, they're going, looks like they're going somewhere else. So look how close we are here to the track. It's right there. Very short stroll. Okay, so we're going to pull right in here and get registered. And I'm going to go find our spot. We'll be there in a minute. Okay, we just pulled up. And as usual, we're one of the first ones here. Got the camper unhooked from the truck. I'm ready to level it out. Start getting it secured before we start putting everything else together. This is a guy who's not renting an RV like I was. This guy owns it. So, do you spin tires? So, I drive it like I'm only gonna have it a week. Come on back. Yeah, straight back now. Come on back. Bring her on back. Come on. You got about 15 more feet. Come on. 5 more feet. 2. Right there. Hold it right there. Yep, you're good. All right, he did good. So it is it's the end of the first day of setting up, and we did not get one single video. We worked so hard that honestly we were just exhausted. But I would like to share it with everybody. Now it's going to look a lot better tomorrow when we start beginning to put things up. Right now it's just all thrown together, but the tent is up. So what we'll have when we're finished is this middle tent is going to be encircled with campers on all 4 sides. And so we'll be kind of protected. We've got, we have canopy walls that come around all 4 sides, and the 2 long sides have windows because it is a wedding tent. But I don't know that we're going to actually need to use them, since we're going to have a protected area with campers around all 4 sides. But I'm sorry we didn't do a time lapse of putting it up. That's really what I planned to do. But to be honest with you, we worked so hard today that I just didn't have it in me to put off getting things up and to film. But hopefully you'll start seeing what we're gonna have. It's gonna look good. This is how we're doing Dega.